Okay, in this video, we are going to talk about the hidden risk of setting big goals. These days, many people say dream big. They encourage you to think big and set big goals. You can hear this advice everywhere, but there is a hidden risk behind setting big goals. That is what we are going to discuss today. So now, you might ask, so should we not set big goals? Should we only set small goals instead? That is not what I am saying. I'm not saying you should avoid big goals. What I am saying is that you need to be careful when setting big goals. Because there is one more important thing people often forget. When you set a big goal, you often forget the next step. You start visualizing a goal that is very far from where you are now. Your mind gets excited about that big future. But at the same time, it forgets what to do next. It forgets the small step you need to take right now. Your brain starts focusing on the final achievement, but it does not focus on the process that you have to go right now. And because of that, your action becomes more and more weaker. You may think big, but you don't act enough. Another problem is when you set a very big goal, your mind expects a very big result. It starts believing that satisfaction only comes at that level. Until you reach that level, your mind does not feel satisfied. So every time you look at your current situation, you feel like you are failing. You feel like you are not successful yet. This can slowly reduce your motivation. Sometimes it can even make you want to quit. Let's take an example. Imagine you want to start a YouTube channel. Your goal is to reach 100,000 subscribers. You believe that only then you are successful. Now, every time you check your channel, you don't see that number. So, your mind tells you that you are not successful yet. After some time, your brain may say, this is too hard, this goal is too far away from me, and you may feel like giving up. This is the risk of focusing only on big goals. So, what should you do instead? You can still have a big goal, but at the same time, you must clearly define your next step. Always ask yourself, what is the next small action I should take? Write it down. Don't just keep it in your mind. It is better to note it down clearly and make sure it is measurable. It should be something you can clearly track. For example, instead of only thinking about 100,000 subscribers, create a weekly plan. You can say, this week I will create one video. Then break it down further. Decide when you will write the script. Decide when you will record the video. Decide when you will edit your video. And decide when you will upload it. There are small steps, but these small steps take you toward the big goal. That is why you must break your big goal into small steps. If you don't do this, your mind will only enjoy thinking about the big goal. It will feel good just to imagine success, but it will not give you the energy to the action you must take. So remember this clearly. Whenever you set a big goal, define the next step at the same moment. Don't separate the goal and the action. Both should exist together. It's okay to visualize your big goal. It's okay to feel excited about it. But don't stop there. Spend more time planning your next action. Ask yourself, what will I do today? What will I do this week? What is the next step right now? Create a clear, specific plan. Because if your mind becomes addicted to big dreams, it may ignore small actions. And without small actions, big goals will never become reality. Alright, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching.